Hey y'all, it's Ashlyn Danielle, and today I'm going to be telling you the story behind my new song, Captivity.
They are held by the chains of the dark.
So I'm not really sure where to start with this story of how my song came to be because it's a really crazy story. But basically, to get started, I was 15 when I wrote the lyrics for this song and the melody, and I was not sure how I would ever get the music with it. But I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put this song in my book and we'll see what happens. And obviously God made a way to where I could get music with it. And so anyway, I just remember being in my room. It was in the middle of the COVID lockdown. It was November 2020 when I first wrote the lyrics for this song. And I just remember I was watching a whole lot of documentaries. I'm sure everybody was. But I was watching this documentary of like these people who were in prison. And I was like, that is so terrible, you know. And I was like, you want to know what? I feel like I'm in prison right now because I'm locked down. It's COVID. You know, it was really awful. But then I felt God say to me, that is real, you know, no, what if you were in spiritual captivity? And that's really where this song came to be. That's the thought that is behind this whole song, is spiritual captivity. And you know, there's the bridge of the song. I had the these are wrong, but I didn't know what would be the dun dun dun, and so I knew anxiety was going to be one because that's something that I struggle with. So I said anxiety, and then I said, what's something else? Lies, because everybody in the world deals with lies, I'm pretty sure. And drugs, because that is a really tough thing to get through, you know, that's a really strong captivity. And so I wanted to put those three things in there. I wanted to put something that I could relate to and that everybody else could relate to. And so that's what the three things of the song means. And then the maker of captivity is obviously the devil. But at the end of the bridge it says, you are stronger than the maker of our captivity. And, you know, God is stronger than the maker of our captivity. We were held by the chains of the dark. We were slaves to a sin that just broke our hearts. But you made the way for our hearts to sing. This is what we call our saving grace. God made the way for us to be rescued from our captivity. And then right at the end of the song, I'm just picking out a few pieces of the song that really means a lot to me. And so at the end of the song, I love the little outro of the song. We are no more slaves, free from captivity. I love that part. That's probably my most favorite part of that song. It's got a little sass in it. I don't know, I love it. But anyway, so that's how that's the thought behind the song. And so then the way that I got music behind this song was I partnered with Cabin 237 Studios, Anthony Bollinger over there, and he put an awesome track with my song. And so then I went and I recorded the song locally at Studio 101. If you're from the area, you probably know where that is. So I went there and I recorded it. And yeah, then now it's Captivity. That's the song. It means a lot. It's got a really good meaning behind it. Like I just said, spiritual captivity, getting free from it. I wish that I could just pick out every lyric of the song and tell you what it means, but you want to know what? It's better to have a little bit of the song for you to make out what it means, so it'll be personal to you. But anyway, I will say one more part of the lyric. We look for love in all the wrong ways. That was something really big to me. I was like, we really do look for love in all the wrong ways. You know, whether it's drugs, lies, anxiety, people, relationships that aren't good for you. You know, we look for love in all the wrong ways when it's right there in front of us, you know. God, Jesus, they're right there in front of us. They're ready to rescue us. They're ready to give us peace and tranquility. That's the end of the bridge. It goes, peace, truth, and sobriety. This is what will give tranquility. Obviously, peace. God gives you peace instead of anxiety. God tells you the truth instead of the lies that are put into our minds. And God, when He frees you from drugs, He gives you sobriety. And these are all things that are tranquility. These all give you tranquility. And I hope that y'all are enjoying this song. Y'all can stream it on Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon, any streaming platform. It's there. And I really just want to say thank you to everyone who has viewed my song, who has listened to it, who has shared it, who has liked it, who has added it to their playlist. This really helps get the song out there, and it really helps to get even more people to hear it. And like I've said before, if only it had 1 view, if it only had 10 views, if it touched one of those people who viewed it or who listened to it, it served its purpose. But of course, it's good to let a lot of people hear it so that it could, possibly bless more people. And that's what I pray for this song to do, is to bless more people and, pretty much listen to it, because the song is telling you how to get freed from your sin, from your captivity. But thank y'all once again. And yeah, that's all that I have to say in this video. I could make an hour-long video about what the song is about, but here's just a little quick run-through of what it's all about, and it really means so much to me, and I hope it touches you and means a lot to you too. Bye.
Out of captivity,